Hi! In this video, you are going to practice writing a paragraph using information provided about a historical event. Right? First, for that activity, I would like to remind you what a paragraph has, right, to be complete. A paragraph, remember, you have learned that it has a topic sentence, which is the sentence that summarizes what the whole paragraph is about. Then we have some supporting details, some details that tell the reader some more information so that they can understand the main point, the main idea of your paragraph. And finally, we finish the paragraph with a concluding statement, one sentence that in some way closes the discussion that you are making about that idea that you're supporting there. All right? So with that information, I would like to read with you the instructions for this activity. Using the connectors and the information in the order provided, so I am giving you the connectors and I am giving you the information. You don't have to go and research, just use them to connect the ideas that I'm giving you. Write a paragraph about the construction of the Panama Canal. Nice! It is easy. Then all you have to do is connect the ideas that I'm giving you to form a paragraph. What is important is that you are going to put into practice everything that you have learned about how to connect some ideas logically, and especially to form simple, compound, or complex sentences by combining them in a way that we form a good paragraph. All right? So I am going to give you a moment so that you can pause my video, examine the connectors and the information that I'm giving you here, and using that, you are going to write a paragraph. All right? So pause my video, complete the activity, and I will see you in a moment. All right? Pause my video, please. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for having done that. And here I have some possible way of connecting all those sentences in that order so that we can have a paragraph. All right, let's read this sample answer together. The title is The Construction of the Panama Canal, 1881 to 1893, and then 1904 to 1914. So this implies that the construction of the Panama Canal took place in two periods of time. Right? This is a possible resulting paragraph. The construction of the Panama Canal took 2 attempts. That is a good topic sentence. All right? It summarizes what information is going to be discussed in the paragraph. First, that's where the first goes. First, the project was entrusted to the French engineer Ferdinand de Lesseps. But, so it was entrusted to him, but ended in failure due to economic difficulties, among other factors. I know that there were some epidemics at the moment, and many people discuss what happened to the French so that they could not complete the Panama Canal. But this is what stopped, whatever happened is that this was stopped for the project to be completed by that French engineer. So first is the first connector, and that information that contrasts the not completion of the project is preceded by the word but. Now, we have two actions here, and for that we are going to use when. When the company in charge of the construction went bankrupt, the works were paralyzed. You see? When that happened, the works were paralyzed. They stopped. Now we have some room for then. After that, the project was moved to the USA, and in 1904, the American John F. Stevens, that is the engineer, drew a new plan. All right, that is how we use up all the connectors that we have there. Now we have the rest of the information that tells us how the American engineer completed the project. The Panama Canal would make it possible to cover the 82 kilometers between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans in just 10 hours, this is a very nice complex sentence, taking 75,000 workers to build the canal. In August 1914, the Panama Canal was officially inaugurated. All right? Thank you very much for having done that exercise with me. And now it's time for you to practice your pronunciation. Listen to a native speaker and pronounce after her, please.
The construction of the Panama Canal, 1881 to 1893, 1904 to 1914. The construction of the Panama Canal took 2 attempts. First, the project was entrusted to the French engineer Ferdinand de Lesseps, but ended in failure due to economic difficulties, among other factors. When the company in charge of the construction went bankrupt, the works were paralyzed. Then, the project was moved to the USA, and in 1904, the American John F. Stevens drew a new plan. The Panama Canal would make it possible to cover the 82 kilometers between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans in just 10 hours. Taking 75,000 workers to build the canal, in August 1914, the Panama Canal was officially inaugurated.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much for your work in pronouncing all that. And let me remind you that when you are constructing a paragraph, you will need some connectors, you will need some ideas, and you need to connect them in a way that is logical and easy for the reader to understand. All right? Thank you very much for all your hard work, and I will see you in the next video.